So here we go. Billie Kay, 0 points in T-mode. And she has been in all, she's used all 3 of her T-mode tournaments, so she really has no chance at catching Asuka or anyone really at the top of the list with 7 points and 6 points and 5 points. She really has no chance, but she does have an opportunity to play spoiler for a couple of other superstars here in the T-mode universe. And Billie Kay, one half of the Iconics, is fighting tonight for a title opportunity. She wants to take those women's tag titles. If she wins tonight, her and Peyton Royce will be getting a tag team title opportunity at WrestleMania. So we'll see what she can do. And you know what? Damn the WWE for releasing Peyton Royce and Billie Kay, but it is what it is. It's business. It just seems to be the case. I think they're going to be fine. I think Smojo's going to be fine. And her opponent, Dakota Kai, winning a mini Rumble before Fastlane, getting a few points, some points in the Rumble, some points during Fastlane, eliminating some superstars. Dakota Kai. These guys got issues interfering in each other's matches. Dakota Kai looking to take a win here. If Dakota Kai wins, her plans are a little bit more secret. Does she want to go one-on-one against somebody? I think she might. Does she want to take the tag team titles? She might. It's really up to Dakota Kai, but I think I know what I want to do with Dakota Kai. She's going to keep it a little close to her chest, though. She's not going to be as open. Of course, Billie Kay wants to take the tag team titles at WrestleMania with her best friend Peyton Royce. So Dakota Kai is going to keep hers a little bit secret. We're going to see who wins this match and who gets that opportunity, earns that spot at WrestleMania for a tag team, for a title opportunity. Billie Kay, Dakota Kai, spinning heel kick straight to the gut to begin this match. Scoop slam, no good. Dakota Kai sneaks out the back. Clothesline into the corner. Dakota Kai is scary, man. Just kicking. Oh my God, she's just rubbing her foot on the face of Billie Kay. You know, and I'm telling you, season 4, I'm looking at people on NXT's roster, I'm looking at people on AEW's roster, and I'm like, who do I want to bring in? Who do I want to bring into the T-Mode universe, and who do I want to get out of the T-Mode universe? You know, some of these more boring names from WWE 2K19 and 2K20 that haven't really fulfilled much. We need some fresh blood. It's spring cleaning time in WWE, it's spring cleaning time here in T-Mode, and as soon as this season is over, I'm making some changes to the roster. I want to bring in some new blood, I want to make it bigger, badder, better, and that's what we're going to look to do. It's like a single leg drop kick. Billie Kay bouncing Dakota Kai off that top turnbuckle, introducing her to that turnbuckle cover. Big shot to the legs. And you know, Billie Kay, we have talked about Billie Kay and some of her success. She wasn't involved. Oh, the chiropractor, is that, what was that called? Going for the win. Is it enough? No. Did she just go, is that the move? I think it might be. You know, we talk about Billie Kay. She's got a very similar body structure to Charlotte. Specifically in 2K20. This maybe not so much, but in 2K20, she had some really epic matches against Charlotte. She never did win the Raw Women's Championship, but she did contend. So Billie Kay earned her opportunities, earned some fantasy points, so she wasn't really involved in the same situation that Dakota Kai was. A couple weeks ago, we decided, you know what, there's a lot of women who haven't gotten an opportunity to earn any points here in 2K T-Mode. So we gave them opportunities. Dakota Kai did win one of those matches, earned some points. But Billie Kay has 0 fantasy points, so odds of her catching Asuka up all the way up there, 7 fantasy points, isn't gonna happen. Big reversal, Dakota Kai, Irish whip, kick to the spine, going for the pin here. Is it enough? 1, not even a 2 count. Irish whip. Tosses her up and over, not quite out. Dakota Kai gonna whip her back in. That's gonna mess up the neck. Dakota Kai going for another pin. I don't know. That's questionable. In T mode, I don't know if I like the strategy of going for pins because every kick out is 15% to your momentum. I don't think it's a smart idea. I think it's better to let sleeping dogs lie, you know? Pin only when you need to. Billie Kay. Oh, takes down Dakota Kai nasty, landing on the back of her head, maybe even on the neck. Is this knocked her out? 1, 2. Is that kick out by Dakota Kai? I think that might have been a signature move for Billie Kay. I think she's going to look for her finisher here. Spinning heel kick to the face. No, big boot maybe. Something. Dakota Kai catches. Single leg half crab. Has Billie Kay in a tight situation. Is she going to tap? I don't think so. Billie Kay doesn't look like she's in pain. Stay calm. Escapes. I like it. Right hand misses. Billie Kay. Kick to the gut. Those long legs coming in to play here. Whoa. Look at Billie Kay. And Billie Kay is pumped up. She is taunting to the crowd, showing everybody why she is indeed iconic. Clothesline over her. Up and out. Dakota Kai. Got hung up in those ropes too. Dakota Kai. Wits back about her. She runs back into the ring. Billie Kay follows. Back breaker. Dakota Kai in trouble here. Billie Kay. Right hand. Oh my goodness. Oh, lots of right hands. Oh, to the spine, to the kidneys now. Billie Kay. Hangs up Dakota Kai into the tree of woe. Michael Cole is very excited. Stretching her out. Boot straight to the face. Billie Kay putting out all the punishment on Dakota Kai here. Dakota Kai looking to end this here. Maybe looking for the chiropractor. I think that's what it's called. Oh, big kick to the gut. No good. Slap. Whew. Irish whip. Watch out, ref. Watch out. Watch out. Running forearm into the corner. Billie Kay is exhausted. She is tired, but she has been doing some work in this match. Turns her around. Picks her up. What's she going to do here? Just slam her down. Picks her up. Slams her down. Whew, she is, I mean, I'm telling you, Billie Kay is tired. It's tough work out here. It's tough work out here. Billie Kay looking to end it. Billie Kay looking to end it. Big boot. This could be it. We could be seeing the Iconics go against Nikki, Bella, and Alundra Blayze at WrestleMania 1, 2, 3. Billie Kay winning a title opportunity for the Iconics at WrestleMania. And we will add them in. Billie Kay officially getting a title opportunity for her and Peyton Royce taking on Nikki Bella, the Divas Team champion, as well as one half the women's tag team champions, and Alundra Blayze, who coming back to 2K19 was given a big opportunity by Nikki Bella and given that tag team title defense. So we're going to be seeing some epic matches at WrestleMania, and this is one of them. Iconics versus Nikki Bella and Alundra Blayze, tag team Team championships for the women's division. This is going to be big. We'll see you then at WrestleMania. Moving on to the next match. Alright. I'm telling you, this is a big night. This is a big night. We're not done. We're not stopping. Big night. We're not stopping. We got a title match coming up next. Tyler Breeze. I was going to go one by one, but that's just too slow. Dusty Rhodes coming in. This is a title match. We're going to go resiliency. Alright. When I am near. We'll go velocity. I like velocity. Alright, let's select this championship. Dusty Rhodes looking for 3 titles here. He's got the Brown Bowl Championship, the European Championship, and now he's looking for Dusty Rhodes. He's looking for both Dallas's Intercontinental 94 title as well. 3 championships heading into WrestleMania. My God. Let's get to it. Technically.
For one fall, and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, he is a 2 concurrent belt holder in T-Mode. He is your Brahma Bull T-Mode champion. He is your European T-Mode champion, defeating Triple H last episode for the European T-Mode championship, Dusty Rhodes. Looking for his 3rd T-Mode championship this season. Brahma Bull, European, will it become the Intercontinental 94 T-Mode champion as well? He's got to beat Bo Dallas. Bo Dallas has been very good at defending this title. Can he do it? Last year's Royal Rumble winner moving on to WrestleMania to face Sting in the main event. Didn't work out for him. But this season, man, 3 T-Mode championships for Dusty Rhodes. And his opponent. He is your Intercontinental 94 T-Mode champion. One half of the tag team with Curtis, Axel, I forget their names, the A-listers, the B-listers, the B-team, something. Bo Dallas is a T-Mode champion. He has been very good at defending this Intercontinental title here. This title here is defended on Friday nights. Corey Graves pimping Bo Dallas. Bo Dallas is doing a good job, man. There's a few superstars tonight, especially in the Intercontinental division. Later tonight, we're going to see Daniel Bryan defend his white Intercontinental belt. 1 belt, they defend it. Here we go.
Weighing in at 270 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
Dusty Rhodes looking for 3 T-Mode championships.
Introducing the champion from Brooksville, Florida, weighing in at 234 pounds. He is the Intercontinental Champion, Bo Dallas.
Nothing on the books for him at WrestleMania, but looking to defend his title here tonight. Maybe he gets picked for the WrestleMania Rumble. We'll see. Bo Dallas sitting at 2 points. Both these guys at 2 points, actually. Dusty Rhodes wins this matchup. He'll be at 3 points with 3 titles going into WrestleMania. He'll be at 6 points. That's a lot of points. Not to mention anyone that might pop up in the WrestleMania Rumble. It really is a huge wild card match. Could change the entire season. It could be amazing. Tune in next Sunday. Here we go. Dusty Rhodes. Bo Dallas. Here we go. Big shoulder block right out the gate. Oh, gets kicked away as Bo Dallas tried to drag him to the outside. No need. Dusty Rhodes is on his way out. Big shots here. Bo Dallas has defended his title very, very well. But, whenever he gets an opportunity, he and Curtis Axel just don't do a whole lot. Oh my god, a big shot in the back of Dusty Rhodes' head just bounced off the steel steps. Yikes. Irish whip into the ring on the apron, a big elbow, and Bo Dallas is going to take advantage of that. And he's going to continue the assault on the back of the head. He might be trying to give Dusty Rhodes concussion here. I mean, a win in this match might even argue Bo Dallas deserves a match against Dusty Rhodes for one of those titles. Maybe we'll put that in next week. Irish whip into the corner. Bo Dallas, big shot, no good. Dusty Rhodes trying to bop those ears. Gets caught with a backbreaker instead. Bo Dallas is gaining mega amounts of momentum, doing a lot of damage. Not even a 1 count. Yikes. Big knee to the face. I am an excited man. Tomorrow is Monday. It's time to go back to work. I like it. Big week. Mortal Kombat coming out. Oscar season. Schmodown movie trivia free-for-all. Lots of good stuff coming up this week.
It was called the match beyond. It was War Games.
Right hand, Bo Dallas. Catches, running Bulldog. He's going to go for a quick pin. I don't like these quick pins here. I think that's a very bad idea. Gaining momentum for Dusty Rhodes. Elbow to the spine. Now, Bo Dallas has done a lot of great work here. You say SHEAMUS? That's Bo Dallas there. What are you talking about? Oh, man. Sometimes this commentary. Irish whip up and over. Not quite out. Right hand, no good. Bo Dallas brings him back in. Dusty Rhodes catches him, tosses him by his man bun. Really a ponytail. Big shot across the back, Dusty Rhodes. Looking for these combos. It's about that time. Double jab to the chin. He's got it. Is this enough to put him away? Is this enough to crown a triple champ here in T-Mode? A new Intercontinental Champ. One. No. Wow, what a kick out. At one. At one. Dusty Rhodes picks up Bo Dallas. Bopping those ears, no good. Big clothesline. Bo Dallas now. Right hand, big shot. Elbow. Those elbows are going to be deadly. Left hand. They're going back and forth. Nice whip there. Into the corner, clothesline. And Dusty Rhodes is feeling good. He likes it. He likes getting punched.
He's playing with him now.
Dusty Rhodes looking for the bionic elbow. Is he going to get it? He's got it. Down goes Bo Dallas. Is it enough for the win? New champion. 1, 2. That's a kick out by Bo Dallas. That might be the resiliency that he was given. Intercontinental 94 T-Mode Championship on the line. A title that's defended here on Friday nights. Dusty Rhodes got a knee on his spine. Bit of a camel clutch here. Stretching the back of the champion. Does the champion have the will? Does he have the intestinal fortitude to hold on? He does. He escapes. Kind of running forearm, running clothesline. Takes down Dusty Rhodes. Bo Dallas says, hey, I just took everything. I just took everything that Dusty Rhodes had, and I kicked out. Big shot to the gut. Shot across the back, throws him to the ground. Bo Dallas back to his feet. Bo Dallas catches a jab. This combo from Dusty Rhodes. Dusty Rhodes got some hands, man. Shots to the legs. This is going to slow Dusty a little bit. Right hand, no good. Whew. Oh my God, look at that jab. Look at the hands from Dusty Rhodes. My God. Up and over and out. Wow. Just gave him the 1-2s, the what-4s. Looking a lot like, what's that guy's name? Violent Bob Ross. I forget his name, but I was watching UFC yesterday, and he doesn't swing. He doesn't load up. He just taps him. Kind of like a Nate Diaz type fighter. Dusty Rhodes. Oh no, Bo Dallas is taunting. Doesn't see Dusty Rhodes. Rhodes gets back in. Oh! And another jab.
Bad news for Bo Dallas.
Nice scoop slam there. A tiring Dusty Rhodes. Dusty Rhodes has taken a lot of damage. Bo Dallas has defended well in this match so far. Dropping the elbow. Dropping the elbow, but he's tired. That might give a little more time to kick out here. 1, 2. It's a kick out by Bo Dallas. I mean, he can end it. Dusty Rhodes can end it. Looking for a bionic elbow here. Is he going to get it? Is he going to get it? Big elbow. Yo! A big elbow from Dusty Rhodes. 1, 2, 3. Triple champ Dusty Rhodes. Wow. Triple champ defeating Triple H. Last episode defeating Bo Dallas. Tonight he is your Brahma Bull champ as well. Remember, when the season ends, if you're not superstar of the season, you can only keep 1 singles title and 1 tag title. So he better be hoping that he wins this WrestleMania Superstar of the Season. That way he could keep all these titles. Brahma Bowl Championship on Monday nights. European title on Wednesday nights. Intercontinental title on Friday nights. And Dusty Rhodes is looking at earning a lot of points coming up in Season 4 if he can capture Superstar of the Season for Season 3. But he's a little behind. He's got some catching up to do. He's got 3 points now. Leader right now is 7. Asuka with 7 points, so we'll see what he can do. He needs to get in that WrestleMania Rumble. That's what he needs to do. All right, let's get booking. Let's book a tournament here. Let's book a tournament here because that's what we need to do. We need to book a white belt Intercontinental Championship defense for Daniel Bryan, who's defended this title ever since we have had T-Mode as a thing. He is the longest reigning singles title holder. Alright, here we go. Rollins Fandango. Rollins and Fandango. Let's check them. Let's see. Let me bring in my roster over here. Rollins is good to go. He's got 4 points. This could be really, really good for him. Fandango has 0 points, but he's entered into 1 T-Mode, so he is also good to go. Alright. They are the originals. Alright, Fish and Rowan. Rowan is not the original, I'm pretty sure. Let's check. We are not using this as Rowan. We're using... What's his name? Rowe? No, it's not Rowe. What's his name? Oh, yeah, it's just Rowan. So Rowan had to have been selected there. So we're going to re-roll this one. Boom. Goldust. Goldust entering. He was in last episode. He's going to be in this one as well. And Bobby Fish. Let's check. I think Goldust is fine. Oh, Jesus Christ. I think Goldust is fine, because this will be his second. But what about Bobby Fish? Bobby Fish has not entered one either. Okay, so Bobby Fish going to get a good debut here. Let's see. Alright, and then we have Edge and Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan needs to be re-rolled. Scott Hall. Ooh, Edge and Scott Hall. Okay, let's check. We got Edge. Only 1 T-Mode, but he's got 5 points. This is huge for him. He doesn't have anything but the greatest of all-time T-Mode title. That is going to net him a point. That does count for all end of seasons being the greatest of all time. I'm going to assume is a thing. It only gets defended at SummerSlam after we decide who is in the tournament, whenever the tournament faces Edge. So that is definitely a title that he does indeed hold. But he lost his World Heavyweight Championship to Bobby Lashley. Now he's looking to get back into it. WrestleMania Rumble. He's got a Intercontinental title opportunity here tonight. We'll see what Edge can do. And then his opponent was Scott Hall. Let's see here. We got Scott Hall, and Scott Hall's in the same spot right below him. Look at this. Look at these stats here. 5 points each. You guys can't see this, but we got 5 points each for Scott Hall and Edge. They've both entered 1 T-Mode. Scott Hall has won a T-Mode tournament, and they both won 1 title, and they've both won 3 times at a pay-per-view this season. This is very close. A great first-round matchup for both these guys, and you know, we'll see what happens. Scott Hall, of course, is indeed a Raw Tag Team T-Mode champion. So if Edge can get a win here in the first round, maybe Edge can say, hey, maybe I deserve a tag team title opportunity. I don't quite think so, but we'll see. We'll see. All right, here we've got, in the end, Baron Blade, who I don't think is on my roster. We're going to go ahead and skip him. We got Triple H losing the European T-Mode Championship. Is this original Triple H? Oh, it's not. It's Triple H 14. Yikes, we got to re-roll it. Damn. Ambrose. Yes, we will be using Ambrose. We call him Moxley. But Ambrose will be in this tournament. Wow, I have an alternate attire. Cool. Alternate attire. And then Matt Hardy. Okay, let's go ahead and check. Let's see who we got here. We got... Oh, Jesus Christ. I fucking hate computers, man. Alright, Dean. No. John Moxley has only entered 1 T-Mode tournament. He has 2 points this season, so he is good to go. What about Matt Hardy? Do we have Matt Hardy? We have Matt Riddle. We do have Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy is in, but he has not had any action yet this season. So this is I like this. I like this. This is good. This is your finalized matches here. Rollins, Fandango, Fish, Goldust, Edge, Hall, Ambrose, Hardy, and at the end, Daniel Bryan defending. A lot of big implications in this one. A lot of people trying to get involved. Taking the title off of Bryan is a huge accomplishment. Let's do it. This is fun. I do wanna switch this though. Just like that. There we go.
Here comes the King Slayer.
We haven't seen him, man. We have not seen Seth Rollins. This is big for him. Intercontinental T-Mode Championship Tournament. Here we go.
I think the look of confidence on the face of Seth Rollins says it all. He is ready.
Like I said, Seth Rollins has 2 points. This is big for him. I kind of want to see his. I kind of want to see his stats again real quick here. Oh Jesus! It always does this. All right, Seth Rollins. He has 4. Oh, I'm sorry. He has 4 points. He has 1 T mode. So he's earned 4 eliminations in the Royal Rumble. That's what that means. Interesting.
Seth Rollins has made a career.
So we'll see what he can do. Let's see what he can do. Kind of apropos that he's going against the Fashion Police. At least one half of them. I feel like I have to Fandango every time. Fandango! Getting a berth here in this tournament. Entering in for the Intercontinental T-Mode Championship. And I don't know, this game just looks way better than 2K20, doesn't it? Doesn't it? The graphics are better. I will say the titles look better in 2K20. And the announcing, the entrance announcing, right? Sounds better as well. But other than that, man, just 2K19. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. Here we go. Fandango. Seth Rollins first round tournament matchup here. Doing some dancing. Here we go. Float over. DDT. Down goes Fandango. But there's Fandangoing in the crowd. I miss the live crowd, man. Can't stand the Thunderdome. They gotta get rid of it, man. It's getting awful, the Thunderdome. And there's a report that's saying SummerSlam might be in front of a live crowd. And it's like, I can't do the Thunderdome. It drives me nuts, man. Got Pat McAfee, like, playing to the Thunderdome noises as if they're real people. It's so, like, hokey. Now, if the Thunderdome people could hit buttons that say boo or cheer or whatever, and then it actually simulated what they thought, then that would be something. Oh my God! Right away with a curb stomp, right out the gate. 1, 2, 3, yo! Wow! And they're still Fandangoing. They're still Fandangoing. Rollins hits the curb stomp, gets an easy first round match, a fast first round match, dropping Fandango. Probably pretty upset. Fandango's probably been talking shit about Seth Rollins' drip on Friday nights. Alright, we move on. That was quick. Alright. Bobby Fish, Gold Dust. Here we go. This might be a fast episode. I mean, oh, are we 43 minutes in? I don't think so. We did spend a lot of time talking at the beginning. This episode will be shorter on the YouTube, but... Bobby Fish debuting. We haven't seen him at all here in Season 3. And you know when one member of the Undisputed Era in T-Mode shows up, others are likely to follow. We've seen quite a bit of Adam Cole. Kyle O'Reilly used all 3 of his tournament entrances. Roderick Strong, I think, as well. But we haven't seen anything of Bobby Fish. Now, the Undisputed Era definitely deserved to be on the main roster in some form or capacity, but maybe they would have just gotten up there and then been squash matched out. Maybe it was better that they're not Goldust, man, one of my favorite superstars in WWE history, in wrestling history. I'm such a fan, man. Now, Goldust in 2K19, again, was a huge factor. He wasn't around in 2K20. We didn't even have him on the roster. So he took Eric Young's spot last episode. And he is looking to get something going. Wasn't very successful in that hardcore environment on Wednesday. Will he be better in just a straight-up singles match here tonight? He's got the Undisputed Era's Bobby Fish in the first round. He's a former Intercontinental Champ. I think he could do it. Bobby Fish, Goldust again, winner of this tournament, faces Daniel Bryan for the White Belt Intercontinental Team Championship, a title he has not been beaten for since T-Mode's conception last December. Not like 4 months ago, all right? Like 10, let's see, 12 plus 4, 16, 17 months. Daniel Bryan has been in control of that Intercontinental Team Championship, and he has not let it go. He has had many defenses, and he has beaten them all. Not just singles matches, triple threat matches as well. Daniel Bryan, it does not lose when the title is on the line. Daniel Bryan doesn't do much else in T-Mode, but he does defend the Intercontinental White Belt title. Check the jaw, big clothesline, takes down Fish. Wrenching on the neck. And with a new season, I want to get a new roster. You know, I think it's time to take 2K19's engine, update the roster. I want some AEW, I want some New Japan, I want some new NXT, and I want some new Raw and SmackDown folk on there. We might need to be cutting some of the roster that we do have, but we're going to get some new blood. We're going to get some new people in here. Should be a whole lot of fun. 7 days from tonight, Sunday. I want to try to do it Saturday night, but Saturday might be very, very busy for me. So Sunday is when the likeliness of WrestleMania will be happening. About 11 to 12 matches on that card. They should go pretty quick, but it should be a whole heck of a lot of fun. Big night WrestleMania. And that will end our Season 3. We will announce who the superstar of the season is, who gets to keep all their championships, and what championships are going to go to vacancy. And then we will go on Monday night, and we will start the new season. Season 4. I want new superstars. I want a little bit of a revamped schedule. Should be some fun. I'll think about it. Spinning heel kick to the gut. Fish has a speed advantage here. But I think Dustin Rhodes, Goldust, I think he's got a lot in the tank in terms of, like, veteran ability. He's kind of like Kirk Cousins, right? Like one of these older quarterbacks. He never really won a Super Bowl, but he wins a match every once in a while, or wins a football game every once in a while, and then he goes, you know what, you like that. You like that. That's Goldust for me. And in 2K19, Goldust was very, very good. I'm telling you, that final cut finishing move is one of my favorite. I was ecstatic when Peyton Royce started to use it.
What do we got here?
I call that a Frankensteiner. It's kind of the same thing. I feel like the Frankensteiner is more of your head impacts the mat first, whereas a Hurricane Rana is more of like, I'm going to flip you and you're going to land on your back. Same type of move, different area of impact. Scoop slam, there it is. Back to basics for Goldust. Wrenching on the neck of Bobby Fish. Like I said, hey, Undisputed Era, you gotta be careful. You attack one of them, you're attacking all of them. Especially here in T-Mode. They do not shy. They're not shy about coming out and interfering in T-Mode tournament matches. That being said, though, the Undisputed Era have not been successful in T-Mode. Not at all. Not even Adam Cole. Adam Cole got beat by Chad Gable about a month ago, giving Chad Gable an opportunity for a White Belt Intercontinental Championship match at Fastlane against Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan defended Curtain call. Down goes Bobby Fish. 1, 2, 3. Oh, whoa. Looked like a kick out there, but the referee deems that it is a 3 count. Bobby Fish loses. Referee chatting with Bobby Fish, and Bobby Fish is upset, man. Promises that he kicked out. Goldust wins. He moves on. He's going to be facing Seth Rollins in the second round. Goldust, there it is. Wednesday, he debuted again here in T-Mode, losing in the first round. This time, he wins in the first round. We'll see how far he can make it. We'll see what can be done. We begin again here. Edge versus Scott Hall. This is a big, big match. Whew. Big, important match, too. We got the greatest of all time T-Mode champion, Edge. Former World Heavyweight T-Mode champion, Edge. Former NXT T-Mode champion, Edge. Former Hardcore T-Mode champion, Edge. Done a lot in the past year. He is back.
The Hall of Famer is here.
I always get some kind of disappointed when you get like WrestleMania and then people like Daniel Bryan and Edge are not even like on the show. I don't even think they were on SmackDown, were they? I always get kind of disappointed when there's a show after WrestleMania and then that doesn't happen. Like, the only time I think that's acceptable is at WrestleMania, you get beat by The Undertaker and you go away for a while, or The Undertaker gets beat and he goes away for a while, like in a Buried Alive match. That made sense to me. This doesn't make sense to me. I don't know where Edge was on SmackDown. It kind of made me upset. I think maybe they recorded those earlier than maybe? Oh, it's hard to say. I don't know. The whole Thunderdome thing is annoying. Bringing in Scott Hall, one half of the Penny Belt T-Mode Tag Champions of Raw. That division's, I mean, think of that division as a UFC fight. He and Hollywood Hogan are indeed booked for a match at WrestleMania. They'll be taking on Cesaro and Sheamus, the Bar. It'll be the Bar versus the NWO in a Raw Tag Division Penny Belt Tag Team Title T-Mode Championship match. Meaning, we're going to see Sheamus and Cesaro fight Scott Hall and Hollywood Hulk Hogan in a almost like a UFC fight. 2 out of 3 falls. NWO has been dominant in that division. No one's been able to beat them. Will the Bar be able to beat them at WrestleMania? Hey, yo. That was actually pretty good. No, it was fine. Corey Graves, relax. It was fine. Scott Hall, Edge, 2 T-Mode champions. Remember, Edge is the greatest of all time T-Mode champion. That's a title we only defend once a year at SummerSlam, but he does earn a point for holding it on him. Here we go. Nice tie-up. We don't get a lot of tie-ups here in WWE 2K games much anymore, but we do get some here. Takes down Scott Hall. Gotta wonder what the mindset of Scott Hall is. I mean, his division, his tag team division on Raw is a fight. It's about knocking people out. It's about ending a match quick. Does that change here in a normal one-on-one match here in T-Mode? We talk about Edge and his great rivalry with Roman Reigns, not just in WWE, in my universe. We had an awesome rivalry for the NXT. Control of NXT. Roman Reigns, of course, at the time was, I think, the United Kingdom champion. Something like that. And then, coming up and saying, you know what? Nah, I'm going to take the hardcore title. He did. From Edge. And then he's like, nah, I'm going to take the NXT title too. And Roman Reigns did. But Edge got the last laugh at Survivor Series this past year, beating Team Roman Reigns. Becoming World Heavyweight Champion over Bobby Lashley inside the Elimination Chamber. But then, this past week, losing at Fastlane to Bobby Lashley for the World Heavyweight Championship. He's looking to earn more points. Doesn't bother Edge none. When you gain a title, you get another point. Edge is cool with that. Former superstar of the season. Edge can get the job done. I think it was like Taker 02 in Season 1, Edge in Season 2. We're here in Season 3. We're looking to see who can take over. Oh. Asuka in the lead right now with 7 points. Chyna in second with 6. Edge sitting at 5, though. He's right there. Using that top rope. Dropping him. Edge, Irish whip into the corner. Big clothesline. Big frame of the bad guy, Scott Hall. Getting dropped. 1. Not going to happen.
He still has plenty of fight left in him. Oh, look at that. Scott Hall powering out.
Irish whip off the ropes again. Big boot. Down goes Hall. Elbow to the spine.
This might be it.
Oh my god. Shoulder thruster. Was that, I mean, not a spear because it was into the corner. But it is going to weaken up the midsection for a spear, absolutely. Edge doing a lot of running attacks here. Eventually, Scott Hall's going to catch on. Use that momentum against him. Impaler DDT takes down Hall. Going for the quick pin on one half of the Penny Belt Timo Champs. 1. It's a kick out for Scott Hall. Edge wants to finish it. You can tell he wanted to go to the corner for the spear. Big boot. Picking him up in the fireman's carry position. Drops him down like a flapjack. Oh. Ted DiBiase. What? Everyone's got a price, I guess. Scott Hall is getting up behind Edge. Big elbow. Clothesline, no good. Short arm clothesline takes down Edge. I'm gonna write down. Oh wait, what the hell? Wait, what the hell? Why is DiBiase in here? Spear! Down goes Hall! What the hell is DiBiase doing here? I know he was out, but I didn't know he was going to interfere. What an asshole. Hey, yo! What the is this an elimination? What is this? Taking down DiBiase. What was he paid? Did the NWO pay DiBiase? What is going on with this? What the hell? Big back body drop, and of course the referee is done. He's done with it. The referee's done with it. The referee's done with it. The NWO are gonna escape here. I think Edge is moving on. DiBiase's got an issue with Edge. I think Scott Hall is just crawling. He's trying to prep for his match at WrestleMania this upcoming week. He's 7 days away. Edge does win this match, of course. In T-mode rules, Scott Hall unfortunately does not move on. Edge moves on, but he's got some issues with DiBiase. We'll figure that out post-WrestleMania. I've already got the match booked. DiBiase versus Edge next Monday. Ambrose versus Hardy. Here we go. Wow. Nice. I think this is my alternate attire for Dean Ambrose. See, I don't even remember what I did. I think I tried to recreate him just as, like, what he looked like before he turned into, oh, this crowd stinks, whatever that stupid thing was. Las Vegas, Nevada. Maybe we do that next Friday instead, right? Yeah, maybe. Oh yeah, the Lunatic Fringe. That's right. John Moxley. We're gonna call him Moxley. John Moxley here in T-mode. They call him Dean Ambrose here in WWE. What is his stats? What is John Moxley's stats? Let's see. John Moxley has 2 points. He has entered 1 T-mode but didn't win. So he has 2 eliminations in the Royal Rumble. That's what that means to me. Matt Hardy, however, nothing in Season 3. We haven't seen him. Is this broken Matt Hardy? It's woken Matt Hardy. Nice. Big money Matt. Going for the Mattitude. Nike Mac, yo! $1 Million Man was the original 4th member of the NWO. Oh. See. Is he... I'm sorry, I don't know who that was. I don't know if that was Corey Graves or what. Nike Mac, thank you for the info. I need to catch up. I need to do my homework on WCW. When the network on Peacock gets back to tip-top shape, I plan to finish watching 2001 to 2004 WWE like I had been. And then I want to go back to WCW and watch some of that old stuff, because I don't know anything about it. Maxwell. You know, if I could get DiBiase in on that matchup against the Bar, that'd be great, but I cannot. I don't think it was in this game's capabilities. Now maybe we do 3-on-2.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena.
No, I think we'll just handle that in some way. That does put a match in mind, though. Thank you, Nike Mac, for the idea. That does give me an idea. Does give me an idea for, let's see, what do we got Monday? Monday's booked. Let's go ahead next Friday. We're going to go NWO and Ted DiBiase versus The Bar and Edge. Just a 6-man preview match for WrestleMania. I like that.
One of the most bizarre matches in WWE history. The final deletion set at the Hardy compound.
God.
Michael, I know you were not a
Final deletion. Who was that against?
Hardy, in a sense, been called out by his infant son Maxwell and
I don't even remember.
Senior Benjamin. But you have to admit that the lake of reincarnation.
Yeah, he was there before Bischoff, and when Bischoff joined, he basically took his role in place. Okay. I don't remember $1 Million Man much. The only things I really remember about $1 Million Man is that I think he bought the World Championship. Did he buy it off of Andre the Giant? Like he paid Andre to win, and then he like bought it, and he was the champion or some shit. Like is that what happened? That's some old WWE stuff. And then the other thing I remember is him doing a basketball challenge with a kid, and then he was like, "You just gotta bounce it 15 times," and then on the 14th time he was like, "Aw," and he like kicked it out from the kid, and the whole crowd booed. Kid happened to be a minority, and he was like, "Aw, looks like you do need the money." I was like, "Oh man." He had a great interview with Arsenio Hall, though, where he went on this Arsenio Hall show and stayed in character the whole time. So did Virgil. It was awesome. Back when wrestling was, like, taken very, very seriously. I think he could get back to that.
Dean Ambrose doesn't know the meaning of words like stop or quit during a match.
Yeah.
Ambrose just keeps fighting. Ambrose is indestructible. The harder the fight, the happier Dean. Here we go, Byron. Oh, man.
Excuse me? Kane? That's gotta be Kane! That is definitely Kane's music. Uh-oh. We might have to add Dean Ambrose in. Kane and Triple H have a #1 contender match. Twist of Fate! This Monday. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out Dean Ambrose. I'm gonna go back and forth calling him Dean and John. It's gonna be tough.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. And Ambrose is rolling now, Michael.
Big shot to the back, no good. John Moxley picks him back up. Has him on the ropes. Irish whip. Oh yeah, the lariat clothesline off the rebound. Takes down Hardy. And he's just gonna ground and pound Hardy into the mat. Dean Ambrose. Double underhook DDT. Is it incoming? No. Matt Hardy with the reversal. Big shot to the midsection. Clothesline. Takes him down.
These two absolutely detest each other.
Who? Oh, oh, oh. That's Gallows. That's Gallows and Anderson, I'm sure. That's another match I can see.
The lunatic Fringe has him right where he wants him. Bang! Dirty deeds.
Dirty Deeds in WWE. I'm trying to remember what it is in AEW. Going for the pin here off of the finishing move. Is it enough? 1, 2, 3. It is. Gallows and Anderson, though, versus Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy is something I would like to see. I think we're gonna do Matt and Jeff versus Gallows and Anderson soon. I've got it booked. Some new people. I like it. Jon Moxley does indeed move on. Damn, Moxley has drawn the ire of Kane, though. Kane and Finn Balor just interfering in everyone's business. We'll see what we want to do with that. I'll think on it. So for WrestleMania 4, there was a tournament for the belt, and the reason why is because he tried to buy the belt, and the GM guy, Jack Tunney, wouldn't let it happen. Good. So that's why Hulk was not the champ. And then in the finals of the tournament, the $1 Million Man lost to Macho Man. Oh, I see. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I need to go back into some of my older history of wrestling. God damn, if I could remember... Oh, no entrances for the second round. If I could remember his name, I'm thinking of a dude, he was a blonde guy, he's pretty much Ric Flair's... He was like the Ric Flair of, was it AWA, American Wrestling Association? I forget what his name was, but he was so much of a bad guy, just a straight up asshole. But he never got to the big level of Ric Flair, and I don't think he ever went to... I think he might have gone to WWE, but I think he kind of retired in, like, early 90s. He was just so fun to watch. I remember watching on ESPN Classic. I would watch poker, because they would always show poker reruns, which was awesome. And then they would also show classic AWA wrestling. Dusty Rhodes was in there. I think Old School Mick Foley was in there. I think he was Cactus Jack at the time. And there was a lot of people I did not know. I would like to watch some of those old episodes. I have ESPN Plus. I'm wondering if it's there. Might be something to watch tonight. A lot of fun. Goldust for Seth Rollins. I like this matchup. Dropping some elbows. I'm excited for 2K22, man, because I know that they're going to be lazy. With COVID and everything, I know they're going to be lazy, and I know they're just going to go, you know what? It's the same thing, a little bit updated, different rosters. I'm just hoping for some good stuff from 2K22. I am excited. Nick Bockwinkel. It was not Nick Bockwinkel. No. He was very much like kind of a Jerry, but I feel like it was a B. He didn't have blonde hair. I think he had brown hair. He was just an asshole. I think he ended up owning a bit of AWA. Nick Bockwinkel? I don't think it was Bockwinkel. Let me use my phone. Let me use my Google here. Bouncing his head off the turnbuckle, going for the win. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Let me see if I can find this guy. AWA roster, 80s.
Hooked up. What a driver.
Nice. Drop a gold dust on the back of his head. Was the former American Wrestling Association. I'm pretty sure it was AWA.
These guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in. This is going to be big, one way or another.
Alright, I will look at this in a minute when we get to when this match is over. Yeah, I don't know, it doesn't ring a bell. You'll know him when I say his name. He was a pretty prominent wrestling figure. He just never really got into the wrestling entertainment. He was big when it was the territories. He was pretty much the Ric Flair. If I remember watching it right, he was basically the Ric Flair of that company. Big superplex from Goldust that has ended matches in 2K20. Does it end matches in 2K19? I don't think it does. Goldust hits superplex. He's going to go for the pin. We're about to find out. 1, 2. Kick out from Rollins.
Gets out of trouble.
Big shot. Rollins picks him up again. No good. Goldust with the reversal. Turns him around. Looking for the curtain call. Up and down. Curtain call. He's going straight for the pin. 1, 2, 3. What a win by Goldust. Wow. The curtain call is putting people out, man. What a win for Goldust. Yo, Rollins wiped the floor in the first round with Fandango and gets pinned by Goldust in the second. I told you, 2K19 Goldust. Don't fuck around with Goldust. Goldust in 2K19 does some good shit. Looking for the white belt Intercontinental title. Let's see if he can get the job done. He is in the finals. Who is joining him, though? Let's find out now. Second round matchup. Who do we got? Edge and Ambrose. All right. By the way, here's a list of guys who were in the NWO and the timeline of it if you're interested. The link might not work. You might have to just message me privately on Twitch. Throw it my way. I feel like it'd be easier to list people who weren't in NWO. Let me look while we get some entrances here, because we don't do entrances, but let me see here. I remember seeing Bob Backlund a lot. I remember the Fabulous Freebirds a lot. Oh, Ric Flair was in AWA. Wow. I remember Stan Hansen. You know what? Maybe I'm not thinking AWA. Maybe I'm not thinking AWA. A lot of names here who I'm like, no, I would. I remember Wahoo McDaniel being on this, the thing. Do I remember the Nasty Boys? I think I do. Oh, if I can't figure this guy out, I'm gonna be real mad. I remember Harley Race. I do kind of remember Dusty Rhodes. Holy shit, there's so many people who are in AWA. I remember Mad Dog Vachon. Okay, it's Larry Zbyszko. That's who I was thinking of. I was thinking of Larry Zbyszko. Guy was a straight up heel the whole damn time. Like every time I saw him on that program, he just came out, he was just an asshole. Larry Zbyszko, man. Alright, here we go. Edge versus Jon Moxley. What is that move? Double underhook DDT. Trying to think of the AEW thing. It's messing me up because they're calling him Dean Ambrose, using all his WWE stuff. It's hard for my brain. Nice takedown to start this match. Edge catches over the top rope. DDT, down he goes. Everyone was there at one point. Living legend Larry Zbyszko. I love Zbyszko, man. I feel like he was kind of underrated. Shocked me when I watched old school AWA. I was like, this guy's like as heelish, as good as a professional wrestler. Not just wrestling, but like the whole talking on the mic and stuff. He is as good as someone like Ric Flair, and I just don't think he ever got there. I don't know. I don't know much about him. I just watched a bunch of his AWA stuff, and I remember whenever he was on, I was entertained. I'm a big fan of heels in wrestling, and he did the job very well. Nice right hand. Looking for a camel clutch, knee straight to the spine. You see the pain on Moxley's face. Is he going to tap? No. He was an announcer during the beginning of NWO era for WCW. Maybe. Okay. I kind of remember that. I kind of remember him being like on there before the other guys took over, right? Who was it? Bobby Heenan and who was the other guy who did some TNA stuff for a while? I forget his name. Yeah, what I mean is, like, I feel like he could have had a more prominent role in terms of, like, wrestling history. But maybe it's just he was just getting older when the territories turned into TV deals, right? Big comeback for Ambrose. Reversal by Edge. Edge, greatest of all time, Team Mode champion. Former World Heavyweight champion, former Hardcore champion, former NXT champion. Edge has done quite a bit here in Team Mode. Former Superstar of the Season. Reigning, defending Superstar of the Season from Season 2. Looking to get that title again here in Season 3.
These superstars have tried everything.
Big shot on the ropes. Ambrose looking for that clothesline. Impaler DDT. Takes down Ambrose. 1, 2. It's a kick out. Go straight for the go straight for the spear, Edge. Straight for the spear. He's not gonna. He's gonna choke him. Mike Tenay, yes, Mike Tenay. Thank you. Drops him down. Edge going to that spot that only Edge can go. Get him, spear. Oh my God, what a spear. Jesus, turned him all the way around 180 degrees. 1, 2, 3. Edge in the finals. I mean, Edge, he's got some issues with Ted DiBiase. But DiBiase's really granted him an opportunity here. Edge in the finals, maybe looking to take on Daniel Bryan, which would make a whole heck of a lot of sense for the White Belt Intercontinental Team Mode Championship, but he's got to get past Goldust in the finals. This is going to be a big final match. Let's get to it. Yeah, Larry Zbyszko. I kind of want to go back and watch one of those AWA episodes on ESPN Classic. I still have the ESPN Plus app. It's just a shitty service, man. Is it as bad as Peacock? Oof. I don't know. I mean, I feel like at least I can rewind ESPN Plus, but the content of ESPN Plus is just so bad. We don't do entrances for the finals either. We do entrances for the title match. Here we go. Big WrestleMania next week. Oscars next week. American Idol. Everything is going good here.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to bring.
He was there before Tourney. He was on from the start of Nitro. Even had a match with Bischoff at Starrcade, I think in '97. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, see, that's all stuff that I wasn't a WCW fan. Couldn't stand it at all. The only remotely thing about WCW that I was interested in was, like, Wolfpack, I think. Like, when NWO started getting, like, crazy.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
But even then, I was like, The curtain call has been putting people out all night long. Is it enough to end this match here tonight? Is Edge gonna give up here? Where's the grit, Edge? Where's the grit? 1, 2, kick out, grit engaged. Curtain call's gotten the job done all night long. But what about the final cut? What about the final cut? Down goes Edge. I love this move. 1, 2, yow! What a kick out. What a kick out. Goldust stunned. He gave, I mean, not only the curtain call, which has been doing the job all night, but the final cut. And Edge still kicks out. I mean, think about what Edge has been able to do, right? Winning the first round, okay, against Scott Hall. Team Mode champion. They both have 5 fantasy points this season. Both looking to maybe be superstar this season. Then he takes out Seth Rollins, who was as fresh as a daisy off of a win of Fandango in the second round, and now he has taken everything from Goldust. He's even going to get a leverage pin, and he might even count out. 1, 2. Oh, it's a kick out. He's kicked out of almost everything in the arsenal of Goldust here in this third round, and now it's his turn to put on some offense. Now it's his turn to put on some offense. This is why he is the defending superstar of the season. This is why he is the current and reigning greatest of all time Team Mode champion. Spinning heel kick. Edge takes down Goldust. Oh, I'm sorry. Goldust beat Seth Rollins. My bad. Edge beat Moxley. Edge beat Moxley. Doesn't matter, man. And this tournament was stacked. Lots of talent, lots of people either debuting and not having a whole lot this season 3, but they're great superstars, or they've been around and they've been doing some awesome work all season long.
Wow, Edge just timed that perfectly.
Nice takedown. Spear, no. Is that enough? Is he going to put him away? I don't know. It might. Dropping him on the back of his head, going for the pin and the win. 1, 2. Kick out by Goldust. Go straight for the spear. Go straight for the spear. No messing about. That's why you don't mess about. Big elbow. Yo! Paying homage to his daddy, who is now the triple champ. European champion, Brahma Bull champion, and of course now the Intercontinental 94 champion. Dusty Rhodes hitting that bionic elbow. Goldust is looking to become a champ. This could be a Rhodes night here tonight. Just cranking on the neck of Edge, trying to gain some momentum. As soon as I'm done filming this episode, I am going to go eat some pizza and watch some Sopranos to celebrate a beautiful weekend. Into the corner, big a hip attack. Now he's just getting stomped. I will say one thing about SmackDown that I did enjoy was them putting over the Nigerian spikes, what they're going to call it now. But the Samoan spike from Umaga was a great finishing move. I think Dabba-Kato can get the job done. Spear out of nowhere. Takes down Goldust. 1, 2, 3. Edge wins. Gets a fantasy point. He is at 6. He is tied for second place at 6 fantasy points for Season 3. And he is going to get an opportunity to take the lead and tie with Asuka and become Intercontinental Team Mode Champion. Edge taking on Daniel Bryan in the finals here tonight. Let's get to it. I call him Dabba-Kato. I think, what is his name? Something Aziz? Commander Aziz? Something. Alright, here we go. Alright, this is it. This is a big match. Edge has been Superstar of the Season. Lots of accolades. Daniel Bryan has never been beaten when the Intercontinental Team Mode Championship is on the line. Daniel Bryan defending his honor here. This is a big, big, big title defense.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
You think you know?
I mean, let's bring him out. Let's bring out the current greatest of all time Team Mode champion, a Hall of Famer. Former NXT Team Mode champ, former Hardcore Team Mode champ, former World Heavyweight Team Mode champ, and your reigning Superstar of the Season for Season 2. He's looking to repeat that accolade for Season 3. Can he get that job done? Winning at Survivor Series, beating Roman Reigns, taking Superstar of the Season with that win. And he's not even a current, champion that can be defended in a Team Mode tournament or even on a show. He's got the greatest of all time title. That title is only defended once a year at SummerSlam here in Team Mode. We gotta make it. We gotta get it into 2K19. I think by the time we get to SummerSlam, though, 2K22 might be coming out, maybe. No, I want to do a whole year before we get there. Like I said, Daniel Bryan's never been beaten for this title. Never been beaten. We'll see what he can do about that tonight. Leader of the Yes Movement. Edge versus Daniel Bryan. We saw a lot of history of this at WrestleMania. Hey, Team Mode tends to imitate reality, and sometimes it does even better. We had a great rivalry with Edge and Roman Reigns 4 months ago or so. 5-6 months ago, actually. It was Survivor Series. Team Mode predicted that WrestleMania match. And then Daniel Bryan got added to the mix, and now we're seeing Daniel Bryan versus Edge. Intercontinental Team-Mode Championship is on the line. Both these guys, look at the stories that they have had, man. Both superstars out for multiple years, put on the shelf by what was thought to be a career-ending injury, and here they are back again. Not only in the WWE, they're back in Team-Mode, dominating.
Introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 249 pounds, the Rated R superstar, Edge.
Again, the announcing is weak in this game, but that's okay. I'm not saying she's doing a bad job, just, you know, not Lillian, it's not Tony Chimmel, it's not Greg Hamilton.
Introducing the champion from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan, longest reigning champ since the beginning of Team Mode, a couple of Decembers ago, about 16 months. Yo. The only title that has not changed hands in Team-Mode is the White Belt Intercontinental Team-Mode Championship. Will that change tonight? Will Edge be the one to dethrone Daniel Bryan? Here we go. Right out the gate. Daniel Bryan with a big shot right out the gate. Oh, it was a nasty shot, too. Edge is bleeding. He is busted open. Picks him up. Flapjack drops him down immediately. All right, I got to go to bed. Hey, no worry, Nike. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. It's 4 a.m. here. If you didn't see it, that Stone Cold bio on AEW was pretty good. I have it recorded. Better off watching that over Raw tomorrow. Anyway, have a good shot. Yeah, we'll see. Edge going for the comeback ability. Face first takes down Daniel Bryan. This is for the Intercontinental Team-Mode Championship. Going for that Impaler DDT. No good. Daniel Bryan reverses. Daniel Bryan picked. He's trying to figure out what he wants to do. More attacks to the arms. Turning him around again. Trying to figure out, hey, where do I want to go? What do I want to attack? What do I want to do here? Big clothesline. This is for the sharing of the lead for Team-Mode. Asuka's at 7 points. Chyna's at 6. Edge is now at 6 with the win of the Team-Mode tournament. If he can take this title, he's going to be a 6. Picks him up. Powerbomb position. What's he going to do here? He might be looking for a buckle bomb. Oh my god, yo, buckle bomb. Irish whip into the corner. Big clothesline. And Edge bleeding, you can tell. The blood is pumping. The ultimate opportunist, the Rated R superstar. Impaler DDT. Down goes Daniel Bryan. I go straight for the spear. Straight for the spear. He's not gonna. Jack in the jaw, creating some space. Daniel Bryan catches. Daniel Bryan looking for maybe a suplex there. Catches an elbow instead. Spear takes him down. It's done. It's over. Going for the pin and the win. 1, 2. Kick out Daniel Bryan. He's looking for that 7th fantasy point and the share lead with Asuka. 1 week until the end of the season. It's coming down to the wire. 1, 2. Kick out Daniel Bryan again. Daniel Bryan most recently beating Chad Gable at Fastlane in an easy defense. No one's been able to even come close to Daniel Bryan when it comes to this Intercontinental title. Edge seemingly getting close. Spinning heel kick misses completely. Daniel Bryan going for the yes kicks. The crowd is with him. Most of the crowd is with him. Big shot here. Yo! Down he goes. Daniel Bryan picking up Edge. Edge. Elbow from the bottom. Edge. Clothesline up and over and out goes Daniel Bryan. The battle rages on the outside here. Main event of Friday SmackDown WCW. We're here at the Velocity Arena. The Intercontinental Team-Mode Championship is on the line. Daniel Bryan trying to defend his legacy, really. I mean, his legacy has been the White Belt Intercontinental Team-Mode Champion. He's never been beaten for it. And he is in a match against one of the best ever in Team-Mode, one of the best ever in WWE. Impaler DDT takes down Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan's busted open.
Nobody ever said
And Edge is saying, hey, I want this. I want this.
nice job getting out of the way.
Daniel Bryan catches. Daniel Bryan catches. He's got him down. He's got him. He's got him in the yes lock, the no lock, the label lock. Is he going to tap? Is Edge going to tap? Edge takes him out. Might have had a resiliency in the tank. May have had, oh my god, he is really bleeding. Oh my god, Daniel Bryan is extremely busted open. A small cut for Edge. Bigger cut for Daniel Bryan. Edge looking for the spear. Spear. Middle of the ring. It's over. New champion. Going for the pin and the win. 1, 2. Kick out Daniel Bryan. Yo. This match can get me kicked out of my house. I am gonna be evicted. Puts him on the ropes. Swings him off. This is definitely the biggest challenge that Daniel Bryan has had for the Intercontinental Team Championship. I mean, maybe the triple threat also is one that could have been scary for him, but this is the match that has taken the most out of him. This is the closest he's come to losing this title. He might lose it here tonight, looking for another flapjack. You see Edge is just using them beautifully, using those taunts, doing everything he can to win this matchup here. Elbow to the spine, that midsection of Daniel Bryan just getting absolutely rocked. Edge going to the top rope. Interesting move here. And he misses completely. Elbow from the top, no good. No water in the pool. Edge with a right hand. Edge with a spinning heel kick to the skull. Who is going to come out on top? Impaler DDT? No. Okay. What is this? Vertical suplex? Hesitated just slightly. Midsection again. The target for Edge. Takes down Daniel Bryan. And he's got him in a nice little rest hold here. Beautiful headlock. Gonna try to gain some momentum. Daniel Bryan. He's in some trouble now. I mean, he's trying to get Edge off of him. He can't do it. He's getting sapped of his energy. He's getting sapped of his energy. That was a great move by Edge. Big right hand. My God. DDT, no good. Reverses. Face first. Really hurts that shoulder, too. Daniel Bryan going for the yes kicks again. My God. Daniel Bryan, big shot to the skull. Turns him around, looking for the pin and the win. 1, 2, 3, it's enough. Daniel Bryan wins again. Wow. Daniel Bryan wins again, stops Edge from taking shared control of the season. He is still your white belt Intercontinental Team champ. Wow. Wow. What a title defense. Ladies and gentlemen, Monday, I will be recording. Tomorrow night, I will be recording Monday Night Raw. We'll be watching Monday Night Raw. Maybe we'll watch the McFoley series on A&E. Maybe we'll watch the Stone Cold doc on A&E. Tomorrow, we will be seeing in a Raw tag division. 2 out of 3 falls, no DQ. Sin Cara and Kalisto takes on Lince Dorado and Grand Metalik. This is just a division match. We'll see what happens after that. Kane versus Triple H, and you know what? We're going to add someone to this match. Kane versus Triple H. Dean Ambrose is getting added in. Winner is going to be getting a title opportunity at WrestleMania. More news on that tomorrow. And then, of course, tomorrow night we will be drafting for the Eco-Friendly Championship Tournament. Mark Henry defends that big title tomorrow night. Lots of big stuff happening in this upcoming week coming towards WrestleMania. I'm going to get the final roster locked in so that next Monday night when we do record, it's going to be a lot of new faces. I'm hoping to see some in 2K19. 2K22 is just around the corner. I'm hoping it comes out in October, about 6 months away. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, Daniel Bryan defends the Intercontinental Team Championship here next week, WrestleMania. Thank you for hanging out. Cheers, ciao, and enjoy. Goodbye.